Howdy! It's me. Undertale is a untraditional role-playing game released on September 15, 2015. Made by Toby Fox and Tammy Chang, it began its development on Kickstarter, with its original goal of $5,000, which was crushed 10 times over. What makes Undertale so unique is how it is not a standard RPG. In any other RPG, you are required to level up by killing enemies, earning EXP as you go. In Undertale, you can defeat enemies through non-violent ways, like through the Act menu, which gives you several options you can do to progress the fight. After finding the right combination of choices, the enemies' names become yellow and you can spare them, not killing them and not gaining any EXP. In its own words, a traditional role-playing game where no one has to get hurt. But that does not mean that you can't still murder them. However, if you do, you may find the outcome not so merciful. I found out about Undertale through Jacksepticeye, and I think I watched this playthrough like 6 times, and I viewed it as the canon playthrough of the game. And any other playthrough is just wrong. Anyways, every time when I got to the ending of the pacifist route, I was not emotionally attached at all. It was sad, yes, but I did not feel anything. So yeah, I was an Undertale fan, and clearly a bad one. What made me jump on it was a story. Fall down a mountain, need a flower, turns out to be bad, and get saved by a friendly face, and decide for ourselves later on what do we want to do. Do we kill all of them, or do we spare them, march our way forward to meet the king and escape this underground prison? The characters and environment too are so great. Each area described by the background music perfectly encapsulates each location, such as the ruins with the long corridors, puzzles galore, Snowden with a cold forest and a small town nestling sands and papyrus. Waterfall with the lore of souls and monsters. Hotland with the core powering the underground. New Home, the home of king and the queen. And True Lab, the dark truth about overcoming death and how it proved to be inefficient. The characters also speak for themselves. For example, Toriel, a kind goat mother that trapped herself in the ruins because of the stuff that has been going on the outside world and resorting to peace instead of violence. Flowey, the very first monster we meet and greet in the game, who has sinister plans of gaining ultimate power of becoming a god. Then later on, we find out he's just a lost child. All those things he's done was because he was curious. He was reborn without a soul. He couldn't feel anything. So what if a few people have to die? Sans, the funny bone man. With all that being said, this game is perfect for its story. Meta-narrative, characters, and music of course. So why does this review feel so hollow? Well, that brings me to my next topic. So I was supposed to release a video on the 10th anniversary on Undertale, and how it shaped me as a person, and why I and so many others enjoyed it. Well, I gotta come clean. I do not think the video will come out anytime soon. Reason being? Well, it got too big too fast. Also, the fact that I can't even open the video on DaVinci because it crashes my entire PC is also a reason on why the video won't come as soon as possible. So I'm gonna have to, do some cleaning. Also, the fact I started working on it way too late. I did not realize that there was so much to talk about. I thought I could make an easy 10-minute video talking about the things I enjoy about the game and why I think it shaped a lot of other games that came after it. Now my new goal is to publish the video throughout September. That will be the most determined thing that I've done. If by chance I don't manage to finish it, then I completely fumbled it. I completely destroyed my original goal. There's no hope anymore. If I don't upload it in September, what's the point? But the deadline was not reached, and I disappointed myself yet again. Why? Because this game meant something to me, and not making it in time to show how much I appreciate it really stung me. So, here's a recording I made that explains a bit why I'm like this, and why I kept going. So, I was supposed to show recording why I made the video in the first place. Like it was based around that whole recording, but I want to save the recording for when the video actually releases. The only reason why I made that video is because of the recording which I was supposed to show now, but I want to put that in the main video, so when the main video hits the YouTube shelves, that recording is the reason why I made that video, but I won't show it now. And yeah, back to the video. You see, I started using DaVinci Resolve instead of CapCut, because I had not wanted to pay each month $30 to use features that I can get for free on DaVinci. However, it came at a cost. Time. It took a while to get used to the program, and noticing that the video got bigger as more stuff appeared, several cracks formed in the editing. With all that being said, I'm pretty miserable. Coming back to Undertale, hear my depression a little bit. And I'm so disappointed I couldn't express my gratitude any better than making a better video. But I do have a plan. I will continue releasing deltaring videos. Why? Well, as a practice on editing on the new program. After these 2, maybe 3 videos I had left of chapter 4, I will see how far I've come with the editing on DaVinci. So, I will slowly chip away at the project until it feels complete. It'll be the ultimate test of my editing skills on the new program. Also, there's an indie game that's coming out that looks sick in December, so I might even record some of that. So, TLDR, expect like 3 or 4 Deltarune Chapter 4 playthroughs, and maybe some other non-Deltarune content. And after that, the Undertale video, which will release when it feels ready. Thank you Toby Fox, thank you Timmy Cheng, and thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay determined.